there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. This is going to be your February love and romance video for the month of February. Sorry, it's been a very long day. Extremely long day. So, I went ahead and shuffled the cards, laid them all out. And by the way, happy birthday to any of you having birthdays this month. This is Aquarius season. So how I'm doing this reading is it's how you will be dealing with the different signs, like the earth signs, the other air signs, and so forth, and just some general energies that are around concerning this relationship or this interest. Keep in mind, it is just a general reading, so it may not apply to all of you. So let's get started. First up, we have you guys dealing with fire signs. This is the King and Queen of Wands to represent the fire signs. And the energies around are Major Arcana Judgment in the reverse position, followed then by Major Arcana Death in the upright position. And next we have the Eight of Cups in the upright position. So it looks like for any of you who are dealing with a relationship that you are paired up with a fire sign, it looks like it might be a difficult run in the month of February for you guys. With the Judgment here in reverse, this indicates a lack of reprisal, a lack of can be, you know, a lack of judgment, a bad judgment call. Sometimes this is, in a love reading, it's usually representing a lack of resurrection, like bringing something back. If something has gone sour, it looks like in the month of February, it doesn't look like there's going to be any resurrection of it, because the Death card is also here. In this particular case, probably representing an ending to, sometimes this can be an ending to an element of a relationship, but with these other cards here, you also have the Eight of Cups upright, which indicates walking away from a situation. So it could be for some of you, maybe you are ending a relationship with a fire sign. For others of you, if you're, say, single and you're interested in a fire sign, it could be that this person, it's not the right time to approach this person, or for this person to really approach you, because it seems like there's something major that has either gone on in their lives or has gone on in your life. So this fire sign situation, it just doesn't look good, not in the month of February anyway. When it comes to dealing with other air signs like yourself, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we have the King and Queen of Swords representing air energy, and the card surrounding that is the Two of Cups in the upright position, followed by the Ace of Swords upright, and lastly we have the Three of Cups. We have the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups in this situation. So those of you that are paired with another air sign, in the month of February, it looks like that could be a good situation. It could be that you find yourself celebrating and socializing with this person. It could be that you have come to your truth and clarity. You have new beginnings and clarity and truth in the relationship. And it looks like you're getting along very well with your partner, because the Two of Cups is here in the upright position. So this can represent a very close bond, a very deep seated relationship where you're seeing eye to eye and you're getting along very well, and you're cutting through all of the crap. So very, very, very good month if you're paired with another air sign. If you're single and interested in another air sign, it definitely looks good. If you want to ask them out, maybe you can meet up with them at a social gathering, or ask them to a social gathering. It looks like the two of you will have some really good conversation, with the Ace of Swords being here, as well as the Two of Cups seeing eye to eye. It could be the beginning of something really nice, Aquarius. Moving on to the earth signs, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the King and Queen of Pentacles to represent them. And the card surrounding that is the World card in the upright position. And then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the Hanged Man in the upright position. The Hanged Man has been showing up a lot in these February love readings. Maybe a lot of people are just waiting around in suspense when it comes to relationships this month. So, when dealing with Earth sign, you have the World card here, which can represent completion. Now, this completion can happen in two different ways. It can be the completion of a long-term relationship just sort of coming to its natural end. This can also represent completion in the sense that maybe if you were doing things always with your partner a certain way, where you lived in your house and they lived in their house, and now it's time to change it up, and it's a major change. So it could be about the two of you coming together, making that final decision to get married, settle down, have children, that kind of thing. And you also have here the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. So the Knight of Wands, this is, super fast moving energy, comes and goes. Like the Knight of Wands comes in really quickly and leaves just as quickly. And he's there to offer you something. But when it's in the reverse position, it could be a lack of offer, or an offer that's not coming through that perhaps you were expecting from your partner. Maybe you're expecting them to offer you something, and it's just not happening. They're stalling, or they're away, because the Knight of Wands can also be a traveler. So it could be that this person is traveling and you're waiting for them to come back so you can have this new start with them and, go on to the next phase of your life with that person. And the Hanged Man also being here in the upright position indicates a period of suspense and waiting. So there could be a situation where some of you are just waiting for this person to either return to you from wherever they are, or sort of wrap up whatever situations they need to wrap up in order to make a completion. Now, for others of you, it could just be representing a completion of the relationship, ending it, moving on elsewhere, but maybe you can't move on physically just yet, because the Knight of Wands is a person of action, but he's in reverse rather, so he can't really move. He's stuck. So, and with the Hanged Man being there too, it's definitely stuck energy. And for any of you who are just interested in a Earth sign, it could be that the approach that you're expecting or hoping for is not coming through in the month of February. You're still going to be, stuck in this situation of waiting to see what kind of thing happens, because it could be that this person needs to close out an area of their life, or you need to close out an area of your life so that you can move on. So it just doesn't look like the timing is perfect in the month of February for that. Now, lastly, if you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we have the King and Queen of Cups here to represent the water energy. And the card surrounding that is the Seven of Cups in the upright position. And next we have the Three of Wands in the upright position. And lastly, we have the Page of Cups in the upright position. So what this is telling me here is, for any of you who are paired up with a water sign, say, for example, singles, if you are just interested in a water sign, that looks really good, because the Page of Cups is here. And this is that sweet energy, that offer of, hey, let's go for coffee, just very sweet, innocent. The Page of Cups just, approaches love and relationships like they've never been hurt. So it could be that, if someone is of a water sign that is offering you, you know, take you out or to go somewhere, hang out, I would say that you don't have to worry about his sincerity, because the Page of Cups, when he's in the upright, is very sincere. So definitely that looks good if you want to approach them, or they could possibly be approaching you in the month of February. You also have the energies of the Seven of Cups in the upright position, which represents lots of opportunities, lots of options. So maybe for some of you, if you're interested in the person, you may have a lot of options or opportunities to ask them out. So if that's the case, then you really, you know, you're really liking them, go for it. You also have the Three of Wands in the upright position, indicating forward movement and wanting to build something with someone. So now for any of you who are actually paired up with a water sign, it could be that you're working towards building something for the future. Maybe you have many different options. You could be even offered to travel as a couple, or move somewhere, or do something exciting as a couple. And there's some really good emotional energy here, and it's very exciting having all these opportunities and options. Just watch out for confusion, because the Seven of Cups can sometimes be a little bit of a confusing energy. So I hope this helped you, Aquarius. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment in the comment box. I am doing personal readings, so if you would like to book a reading with me, the details are in the About section on my channel. Keep in mind, remember that this is just a general reading, so it may not resonate for you. Okay, I hope to see you soon, Aquarius. Take care. Bye for now.